in a quiet riverine village not far from Port Harcourt, where the creeks whispered secrets to the mangroves, lived Mama Ngozi, the woman whose pepper soup could make even the most stubborn man confess his sins. Her small bamboo kitchen sat right beside the water. Every afternoon the sweet sharp smell of catfish, uyayak, UDA, and scorching Scotch bonnet would float across the village, pulling people like invisible ropes. Fishermen, traders, even the pastors from the next community would paddle over just for one bowl. But these days, one customer came looking more broken than hungry. Chukwudi was 24, the only son of late Pa Okone. His father had left him a small piece of land near the old palm plantation. The same land the family elders now wanted to divide among themselves. Chukwudi, you be small boy. Elder Monday had said the last time they met under the mango tree. This land too big for one person head. We go manage 'em for the family. Chukwudi had no strength to fight. He just kept coming to Mama Ngozi's, ordering the smallest bowl he could afford, and staring into the steaming red liquid like it held answers. One evening, Mama Ngozi had had enough. She banged her wooden ladle on the table so hard the plates danced. Chukwudi, you go continue to sit here day drink my soup like refugee, until them use your papa land build another person house? You no get shame again. Chukwudi looked up, eyes red. Mama, wedding I go do. Them be elders. I be small boy. Mama Ngozi hissed. The day you stop calling yourself small boy, problem go begin fear you. She leaned closer. Tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock sharp. Bring 2 big catfish come my kitchen. No story. But Mama, I no get. Fish day for river, right? Or the river don turn politician. In no day give again. Chukwudi opened his mouth, closed it, and nodded. The next morning the river was stingy. Net after net came up empty. Mosquitoes feasted on him. The sun was already climbing when almost like a miracle. One massive catfish slapped itself into his net so hard the canoe rocked. Chukwudi stared at the fish. Bro, you sure say you real. By 6 o'clock he was at Mama Ngozi's kitchen, sweating, with the 2 biggest catfish he had ever caught in his life. Mama Ngozi didn't smile. She just pointed. Today, now your hand go cook. I go watch. But listen well, pepper soup no be just food. Na power. Na medicine. Na story. You must put love, small vex, prayer, and shame inside am. That's why people day travel from Rumuokoro come here. Chukwudi cooked under her eagle eyes. He pounded pepper with anger. He added the secret spices with hope. When the pot finally sang, that deep, satisfied bubble, even Mama Ngozi nodded once. That afternoon she sold every drop. People came in 2s and 3s, then 10s. By evening the money was enough to pay for a proper land surveyor from town. 2 weeks later the surveyor came. Red and white pegs went into the earth. The map was drawn. The boundaries were marked. The elders gathered under the mango tree again, faces like thunder. Elder Monday stepped forward. This nonsense. Mama Ngozi appeared, carrying the biggest plastic bowl anyone had ever seen. Steam rising like small clouds. Before anybody talk again, she said loudly. You go first taste this pepper soup we Chukwudi himself cooked today. Free. For everybody. She started serving. 1 spoonful. 2. Everywhere became silent. Then Elder Monday whispered, This one be correct pepper soup. Another elder nodded, eyes shining. Eat too sweet. Someone started humming an old highlife tune. Laughter broke out. Even the angriest elder took a second bowl. When the bowls were empty and bellies full, the vex had mysteriously disappeared. Mama Ngozi pulled Chukwudi aside. Pepper soup fit quench fight pass court case, she said quietly. Remember that. Months later, a small wooden sign appeared on Chukwidi's land. Chukwidi's Pepper Soup Kitchen. Opening soon, the taste we get story. Every evening now, the aroma floats across the creek again. 2 pots bubble side by side. One tended by Mama Ngozi, the other by the young man who used to call himself Small Boy. And whenever anyone asks how he got his land back, Chukwudi just smiles, stirs his pot, and says the same thing. Now one big catfish and correct pepper soup do am. Because sometimes in the Niger Delta, The sweetest solution doesn't come from court. It comes from the pot. If you like the story, hit the subscribe button for more, like and comment.